Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Since Thanksgiving is creeping up fast, I thought I would share with you guys how to prepare everybody's favorite Thanksgiving dish, roast turkey. Since turkeys are so large and their breasts so thick, they can often be difficult to cook without drying them out. Some people suggest time-consuming methods like brining in order to mitigate the dryness. My method, on the other hand, is rather simple, but will leave you with a juicy and delicious turkey that will stun your Thanksgiving guests. But without further ado, let's get to it. To start, prepare 2 tablespoons of dried rosemary, 2 tablespoons of dried thyme, and 2 tablespoons of dried parsley flakes, and mix them together into an herb mixture. Next, take an orange and zest it into the herb mixture. Set aside the orange for later use. Trust me, we aren't going to let that flavor go to waste. Now, we are going to make an herbed butter. This butter will help crisp up the turkey skin and also keep the turkey breast moist throughout cooking. So to do this, start melting a hefty knob of butter in a frying pan. Then, when all of the butter is melted, add in 1/4 of the orange zest and herb mixture from before and let it cook for 10 to 15 seconds. This will infuse all of those flavors into the butter. At this point, remove the herb butter from heat and set it aside for use later. Next, roughly chop up a big carrot using diagonal cuts and then throw it into the bottom of your roasting pan. Then similarly, roughly chop up 2 stalks of celery using diagonal cuts and toss them too into the bottom of your roasting pan. Now, we're going to prepare the stuffing for the turkey, so take your orange, cut it in half, and set it aside for later. Similarly, half one of your favorite apples, half an onion, and roughly crush a couple of cloves of garlic and set them all aside for later. Now, we're going to start preparing the turkey, so take your turkey with the neck and giblets removed, and while holding it upright, begin to season the inside of the cavity graciously with some kosher salt and black pepper. Then, while still holding the bird upright, sprinkle the remaining 3/4 of the herb mixture you made into the cavity, making sure to coat the entire inside. Stuff the turkey with the ingredients we just prepared in the following way. First, add an orange, then an onion, then an apple, and continue until you can't fit any more. Squeeze the garlic cloves in wherever there's room. Make sure you squeeze the stuffing in as deep as it will go. This helps keep the turkey upright while roasting and also adds a great flavor to the finished product. Now, we want to tie the legs of the turkey together to keep the stuffing in. So take some kitchen twine, force the legs of the turkey up close together, and carefully tie a knot around the legs, wrapping one leg and then the other. At this point, we will transfer the turkey to the roasting pan to finish the prep work. Once the turkey is in the roasting pan, don't forget to fold the tips of the wings back underneath the body of the turkey. Not only does this keep the turkey upright, but it will keep the wingtips from burning. Now, take your melted herbed butter and with a basting brush, coat the entire outside of the turkey generously in the butter mixture. Don't even be afraid to just pour it on over. Finally, just coat your buttered up turkey liberally in kosher salt and black pepper. To cook the bird, pop it into an oven preheated to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and let it cook 15 minutes for every pound of weight. This will typically take between 2 and 4 hours. And when the timer is finished, you will be left with a beautiful crispy turkey. But don't get too hasty. We need to let the turkey sit for at least 30 minutes before carving so it doesn't lose those precious juices. And while we're waiting, how about we prepare a powerful gravy to go along with the turkey? To do this, first remove all the stuffings from the turkey cavity and throw them into the drippings in the roasting pan. Now, use a potato masher to squeeze all of the flavor out of everything left in the roasting pan. And when you're finished, strain all the juices in the pan into a sauce pot. Let the drippings sit for a minute, and when the juices and oil separate, use a ladle to skim the oil off the top of the juices into a small glass bowl. Then, in a pan over medium heat, add a spoonful of the turkey oil, and after it heats up, add in around 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and fry to create a roux. When your roux is finished, immediately add in your turkey juices and stir until completely mixed and there's no clumps. Continue to stir and reduce this gravy until it reaches your preferred consistency. At that point, season your gravy with salt and pepper to taste. When finished, remove the gravy from the stove and pour it into a gravy boat to serve. Now, your turkey should be sufficiently rested and ready to carve, so take a sharp knife and simply start slicing off your favorite pieces. And with that, we have finished a beautiful Thanksgiving roast turkey, complete with a flavor-packed gravy. And boy, does this turkey really shine. The meat is juicy with a complex mixture of flavors from the herbs and the stuffing. And the gravy is so rich and deep that you'll keep coming back for more, trying to pick out all of the individual flavors. Truly spectacular. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video and I hope you really enjoyed it. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. I hope to see you next time. Bye!